All right, listen up, you beautiful people. We're about to drop some serious travel knowledge on you. We're talking about Morocco, baby. This place is like stepping into another world, vibrant, exotic, and full of surprises. Think bustling souks, stunning architecture, and landscapes that'll blow your mind. We're not just talking about seeing the sights, we're talking about experiencing them. And guess what? We've teamed up with Signal Travel Concierge to bring you the ultimate guide to this magical country. They're the pros, the insiders, the ones who know all the hidden gems. So if you're ready for an adventure, buckle up. This isn't your average travel vlog. This is about to get real. We're diving deep into the heart of Morocco, uncovering the best it has to offer. From ancient cities to breathtaking natural wonders, we've got you covered. Get ready for a wild ride, people. We're about to show you Morocco like you've never seen it before. Stick with us, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get this show on the road.
First up, Marrakesh. This city is alive. It's a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells, unlike anything you've ever experienced. Imagine walking through the labyrinthine alleys of the Medina, the old city, where every corner reveals something new and exciting. The air is thick with the scent of spices, the sound of vendors hawking their wares, and the vibrant colors of textiles and ceramics. This is where the magic happens, people. This is where you truly immerse yourself in the heart of Moroccan culture. And guys, the food! Oh man, the food! We're talking tagines simmering with aromatic spices, fluffy couscous, and sweet pastries that will melt in your mouth. Marrakesh is a feast for the senses, a place where you can wander for hours, getting lost in the maze of alleyways and soaking up the electric atmosphere. Trust me, you'll never forget your first time in Marrakesh. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Signal Travel Concierge knows all the best spots, the hidden riads, the rooftop cafes with breathtaking views. Stick with us, we'll show you the real Marrakesh.
But Marrakesh isn't just about the hustle and bustle. Step outside the Medina and you'll discover stunning gardens, opulent palaces, and tranquil courtyards. Visit the Jardin Majorelle, a botanical paradise created by Yves Saint Laurent, or lose yourself in the beauty of the Bahia Palace. Marrakesh is a city of contrasts where ancient and modern collide. It's a city that will both energize and relax you. Come and experience it for yourself.
Next stop, Fez. If Marrakesh is the heart of Morocco, then Fez is its soul. This ancient city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Step back in time, walking through streets unchanged for centuries. Fez El Bali is a labyrinth of narrow alleyways and ancient mosques. The famous tanneries offer a sensory experience unlike any other. It's a glimpse into a way of life unchanged for centuries.
But Fez is more than just ancient history and leather goods. It's also a center for art, music, and spirituality. Visit the madrasas, the ancient Islamic schools, with their intricate tile work and peaceful courtyards, or spend an afternoon exploring the Kairouan Mosque, one of the oldest universities in the world. Fez is a city that will challenge your perceptions, broaden your horizons, and leave you with a newfound appreciation for the rich tapestry of Moroccan culture. And listen, when you're ready for a break from the intensity of the Medina, head to one of Fez's many rooftop cafes. Sip on some mint tea, enjoy panoramic views of the city, and let the magic of Fez wash over you. This is a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. And with Signal Travel Concierge, you can experience it all, from the hidden riads to the secret culinary hotspots. Trust us, Fez is an experience you won't want to miss.
Chefchaouen, guys. Chefchaouen. This place is like stepping into a completely different world. A world where the buildings are literally painted blue. And I'm not talking about just a little splash of color here and there. I'm talking full on, every building dipped in a vat of sky blue paint. You're going to want to get lost in these streets. Seriously, ditch the map, forget your itinerary, and just wander. Every corner you turn, every alleyway you explore, it's a new photo opportunity. It's like walking through a real-life Instagram filter. But it's not just the blue that gets you. The town is nestled in the Rif Mountains, so you've got this incredible backdrop of rugged peaks against the blue buildings. It's a visual feast, trust me. And the air is so clean, so fresh, it's a welcome break from the hustle of some of the bigger cities. Make sure you've got your walking shoes on though, because Chefchaouen is all about the hills. But hey, that just means you're working off all the delicious tagines you're going to be eating, right? More on that later. Let's keep moving.
So, why is Chefchaouen blue, you ask? Well, there are a few theories. Some say it was Jewish refugees in the 1930s who painted the buildings to represent heaven. Others say it's to ward off mosquitoes. Apparently, they don't like the color blue. Whatever the reason, it's a tradition that's been kept alive for centuries. And the locals take it seriously. You'll see them repainting their houses every year, making sure the blue stays vibrant. It's a real community effort. But Chefchaouen isn't just a pretty face. It's also got a rich history and culture. The Medina, the old town, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can spend hours getting lost in the labyrinthine alleyways, browsing the shops, and soaking up the atmosphere. This is the kind of place where you can just sit at a cafe, sip on some mint tea, and watch the world go by. It's slow-paced, it's relaxed, and it's a million miles away from the stresses of everyday life. So yeah, Chefchaouen, definitely add this one to your list.
Casablanca. Just the name conjures up images of Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and that iconic airport scene. And yeah, this city has a certain cinematic quality to it. But trust me, Casablanca is so much more than just a movie set. First off, it's huge. We're talking Morocco's biggest city, a bustling metropolis on the Atlantic coast. You've got modern skyscrapers, wide boulevards, and a real sense of energy that you don't get in some of the smaller towns. And then there's the Hassan II Mosque. This place is breathtaking. It's one of the largest mosques in the world with the tallest minaret I've ever seen. Seriously, it's like a rocket ship about to take off. Even if you're not religious, the architecture alone is worth the visit. But don't let the modern facade fool you. Casablanca is also steeped in history. You can wander through the narrow streets of the old Medina, haggle for spices in the souks, and explore the ancient ruins of the Portuguese fortress. It's a city of contrasts, and that's what makes it so fascinating.
One thing I love about Casablanca is the food. You've got everything here, from street food stalls serving up delicious tagines and grilled seafood to fancy restaurants with Michelin-starred chefs. And the best part is, it's all incredibly affordable. Make sure you try the seafood here. You're right on the ocean, so it's as fresh as it gets. Grilled sardines, calamari, prawns, you name it, they've got it. And don't forget to wash it down with some fresh mint tea. Casablanca is also a great place to experience Moroccan nightlife. The city comes alive after dark with plenty of bars, clubs, and live music venues to choose from. Whether you're into jazz, traditional Nawa music, or just want to dance the night away, you'll find something to your taste. Look, Casablanca might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of Morocco. But trust me, this city is a hidden gem. It's got a little bit of everything. History, culture, food, nightlife. You name it, Casablanca's got it.
All right, Essaouira, this place is different. It's got a vibe, an energy that's unlike anywhere else in Morocco. Imagine this. A charming coastal town with whitewashed buildings, blue skies, and the constant sound of the Atlantic waves crashing against the ancient ramparts. Essaouira is a place where you can truly relax. The pace of life is slower here. People are friendly, the food is incredible, and the atmosphere is just chilled. It's the perfect antidote to the hustle and bustle of Marrakesh or Fez. Now, Essaouira is known for its wind. like seriously windy, but that's not a bad thing. It makes Essaouira a paradise for windsurfers and kite surfers. You'll see them out on the water every day catching some serious air. And if you're not into water sports, don't worry. There's still plenty to do. You can explore the ancient Medina, get lost in the souks, or just chill out on the beach and soak up the sun.
One of the things I love most about Essaouira is the food. The seafood here is next level. We're talking fresh off the boat, grilled right in front of you, kind of fresh. Head down to the port in the evening and you'll find rows of seafood stalls, all vying for your attention. Do yourself a favor and order a plate of grilled sardines. They're a local specialty and they're absolutely delicious. Just make sure you have some napkins handy. Things can get a little messy. Essaouira is also known for its art scene. The town has a long tradition of craftsmanship, and you'll find plenty of galleries and workshops selling everything from traditional Berber rugs to modern paintings. It's a great place to pick up a unique souvenir or two, and if you're into music, you're in luck. Essaouira hosts the Nawa World Music Festival every year, which attracts musicians from all over the world. It's a celebration of Nawa music, a traditional Moroccan style that combines spiritual songs, acrobatic dancing, and hypnotic rhythms. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget.
All right, guys, buckle up because we're heading into the next level of epicness, the Atlas Mountains. This is some real deal heart of Morocco stuff. Towering peaks, rugged landscapes, and a sky exploding with stars at night. You haven't seen stars until you've seen them from the Atlas Mountains. Ancient Berber villages clinging to hillsides, living as they have for centuries. The Berber people are the real deal, warm and welcoming. For an adventure that will blow your mind, the Atlas Mountains are calling. Now, if you're the adventurous type, and I know you are because you're watching this channel, you got to go hiking in the Atlas Mountains. We're talking trails that wind through cedar forests, past hidden waterfalls, and up to these insane viewpoints where you can see for miles in every direction. And the best part? You don't have to be a pro to enjoy it. There are hikes for every skill level, from leisurely strolls to challenging climbs that will test your limits. But let me tell you, that feeling when you reach the top, when you're standing on the edge of the world looking out at this vast, incredible landscape, man, it's indescribable. And while you're up there, keep an eye out for the wildlife. We're talking Barbary macaques swinging through the trees, eagles soaring overhead. It's like something out of National Geographic. So pack your boots, grab your water bottle, and get ready to experience the Atlas Mountains the way they were meant to be experienced, on foot, one step at a time.
All right, guys, let's switch gears for a second and head to the coast, because we're about to dive into Agadir, Morocco's sunshine capital. Imagine this: golden beaches stretching as far as the eye can see, the Atlantic Ocean crashing against the shore, and you, chilling with a mint tea in hand, soaking it all in. Agadir is all about that laid-back beach life. It's the perfect place to unwind after your adventures in the mountains. Spend your days surfing, sunbathing, or just strolling along the promenade, feeling the ocean breeze on your face. But Agadir is more than just a pretty beach town. It's got a vibrant culture, delicious food, and a history that goes way back. And speaking of food, let's talk about the real star of the show, Moroccan cuisine.
Agadir is a paradise for foodies, especially if you're into seafood. Imagine this. You're sitting at a table overlooking the ocean, the smell of salt air and spices filling your nostrils, and then they bring out this giant platter of fresh grilled fish, prawns, calamari, you name it. And then there are the tagines, these slow-cooked stews bursting with flavor. We're talking lamb tagine with prunes and almonds, chicken tagine with preserved lemons and olives. Each bite is like a flavor explosion in your mouth. And don't even get me started on the couscous. It's the perfect accompaniment to any meal, soaking up all those delicious sauces. But the real culinary adventure begins when you step away from the tourist traps and into the local markets. That's where you'll find the real deal. Street food vendors whipping up traditional Moroccan delicacies right before your eyes. So come hungry, my friends, because Agadir is ready to tantalize your taste buds.
Okay, guys, get ready to have your minds blown because we're heading deep into the Sahara Desert to a place where time seems to stand still, Merzouga. Imagine this. Endless dunes of golden sand stretching as far as the eye can see, the silence of the desert broken only by the wind whispering through the dunes, and a sky so clear and vast it feels like you can reach out and touch the stars. Merzouga is like stepping onto another planet. It's a place of raw, untamed beauty, where you can truly disconnect from the world and reconnect with yourself. And trust me, there's nothing quite like watching the sun rise over the Sahara Desert. But Merzouga is more than just sand dunes and starry nights. It's a place steeped in history and culture, home to the nomadic Berber people who have roamed these lands for centuries. And speaking of the Berber people, they hold the key to unlocking the magic of Merzouga. The best way to experience Merzouga is to do as the Berbers do, hop on a camel and head into the heart of the desert. Imagine this. You're riding through the dunes as the sun sets, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. And then you arrive at your camp for the night, a traditional Berber tent nestled among the dunes. You'll sit around a bonfire, sharing stories and laughter with your fellow travelers, while the Berber people prepare a feast of traditional Moroccan dishes. And then, as the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, the real magic begins. The Berbers are natural storytellers, and they'll captivate you with tales of their nomadic life, their ancient traditions, and the mysteries of the desert. And as you lie there, gazing up at the Milky Way, you'll realize that Merzouga is more than just a destination. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the desert sands behind.
All right, guys, we're in Rabat, Morocco's capital city. This place is different. Rabat is calm, composed, and cool as a cucumber. First up, we hit the Kasbah of the Udayas. Imagine a fortress city with narrow, winding streets painted blue and white. You can feel the history here. The views? Breathtaking. The Atlantic crashes against the rocks, the city sprawling out behind you. It's epic. We spent hours getting lost in the maze-like alleys, stumbled across hidden cafes, chatted with locals, and shared mint tea. If you want to escape the crowds, the Kasbah is it. Trust me, you won't regret it.
Now, Rabat isn't all ancient history and charming alleyways. It's also a modern capital city with sleek architecture and a vibrant art scene. We checked out the Hassan Tower, an unfinished minaret that's become a symbol of the city. Right next door is the Mausoleum of Mohammed V, a stunning example of modern Moroccan architecture. The city has this energy, this drive to create and innovate. Rabat is a city that embraces its past while looking towards the future.
Tangier, guys. Tangier. This city is like a shot of espresso straight to the heart of Morocco. It's chaotic, it's vibrant, it's a sensory overload in the best possible way. And the energy, it's contagious. We dove headfirst into the Medina, and let me tell you, this one's a maze. Narrow, winding streets packed with shops and stalls, the air thick with the scent of spices, leather, and fresh bread. It's easy to get lost, but honestly, that's part of the fun. We wandered through the souks, haggling for souvenirs, sipping on sweet mint tea, and just soaking up the atmosphere. We saw craftsmen hand-stitching leather goods, bakers pulling fresh bread from clay ovens, and kids kicking a soccer ball down the ancient alleys. This is a city that never sleeps, a city that pulsates with life. It's a place where cultures collide, where Europe meets Africa, and where the past and present exist side by side.
Tangier isn't just about the hustle and bustle of the Medina. There's a whole other side to this city, all about breathtaking landscapes. We headed out to Cap Spartel, the northwesternmost point of Africa. It's where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Sea. Then we made our way to the Caves of Hercules, massive caverns carved by wind and waves. Even without the legend, these caves are incredible. Tangier is a city of contrasts where ancient history meets modern life.
So there you have it, guys. Morocco, a country that's captured a piece of my heart and left me wanting more. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the tranquil blue streets of Chefchaouen, from the epic landscapes of the Atlas Mountains to the vibrant energy of Tangier. Morocco is an adventure waiting to be had. If you're looking for a travel experience that will stay with you long after you've returned home, Morocco is it. And if you're feeling overwhelmed with planning, don't sweat it. Hit up Signal Travel Concierge. They'll take care of everything, so you can just focus on enjoying the journey. As always, thanks for coming along on this adventure with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what your favorite part of Morocco was, or if you're planning a trip there soon. And until next time, keep exploring.